Alright, what's up you guys, and welcome back to my channel.
These days.
If you're new, welcome to my channel. Excuse that noise in the background, that's the fan. But as you can tell by the title, I'm going to be talking to you guys about what I did at my time at BARBIZON. I didn't stay at BARBIZON the whole entire time, just to let you guys know. So I'm going to be telling you exactly what I did while I was there. So the first day was it's called a workshop for those of you who are about to go. It's a workshop. You go and there's a bunch of other kids, all ages, girls and boys, so be prepared for that. They give you a sticker with a number on it, and they give you one of these folders, and then they give you basically like a paper with all your information. I don't know if I have it. I think we needed to turn it in. Alright, so they give you a paper. You have to write your name, your city, you know, like if you're signing up for something, you give that to them. They look over it. Basically, you have to audition in front of everyone, but it's together. The parents are there watching you, other kids are there watching you. You have to go up on the little stage that they have, and you guys do you do like runway walks, you do some acting, you do a little commercial that I did. We did the goldfish commercial. We did where they have the parents come up and do like a little runway walk or whatever. Then they also give you this little pamphlet, and it's basically showing you the stars that have graduated, and they're saying that David Archuleta has graduated from BARBIZON. Moises, which is, I forgot where he's from, Hannah, Montana. Nina Liu, she's from Bunked. Sheena, she's an American Next Top Model. David Archuleta, I think I said that. Lindsay, I don't know how to pronounce her name, but she's from Nikita, Kick-Ass, and Desperate Housewives. So basically, yeah. And then in this book, they just give you, more stars. And the next day you come in, and that's when everything starts. You start doing runway walks. They have you and all the other girls and boys stand up in front of everyone. You guys do your model positions, and then they'll have you walk down the runway one by one. So let's say this is you, and then this is the line of all the other kids. It'll be you do your runway walk, and then you go to the end of the line, and then the next person goes. So it's like that. And then there was a lot of days that we did that, because they do half modeling and then half acting. So I was there for the full modeling thing, which is good because I learned a lot. They give you a lot of stances that you can do. They taught me this thing that I remember with the L. That's how you're supposed to be when you're walking down the runway. Your head has to be up right here, resting on your finger, and this has to be to your chest, and then you have to walk with your hand here, and you keep that, and then you do your little shoulders or whatever. But anywho, then we did the acting part. We basically had to memorize like a commercial line, and then a few days later we would come back and then perform it in front of everyone else, and then everyone else would go around and tell us what they thought of it, what we could do better, this and that. And then we also had a photo shoot while I was there. We had to wear light colors for one and then dark colors for the other, so because it was a color photo shoot and then black and white color, but it was a color photo shoot, and then we had to wear black and white. So we had to bring dark clothes and light clothes and then switch off for the photo shoots. And then after that you take it with like your little friends or whatever. You get to pick who you want to take the picture with the first time, and then the second time they'll put you with people that you look best with, I guess. That's basically what they said in so many words. The first day that I got there and I got accepted, when you do get accepted, they'll they'll have you all waiting in the little waiting area, and then they'll call your number. You go and talk to the lady. That's how you know you got in. When they call your number and you go to the room and they talk to you about all the information. So you guys, so basically we're inside of the office. This is what the office looks like. She's talking to us and letting us know everything that's going to be happening and letting us know what her final decision is. I've got called into the room from outside, which is good. I was sitting there waiting like, when is my turn? When is my turn? That's when you sign your contract, and I will show you what the contract looks like. This is what the contract looks like. It basically has everything that's going to be going on. It has your name, your address, blah 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 blah, the program that you're going to be in, and yeah, your tuition, and then the registration. When you guys go there, this does cost, by the way. Barbizon costs. For, I don't know if all Barbizons are the same prices, but this Barbizon is $117 every 2 weeks. And if you don't pay them if you don't pay it on time, there's a $75 late fee. So don't get behind. And then you have to put down like a down payment. It's supposed to be $600, but we put $580. We were in the process of moving, so we were only able to put $580, and then they let it go. Basically, when you go and talk to the lady or the man, whoever it is, that's when they're going to talk to you about everything that's going on. They're gonna like interview you and see like if you're fit for it. They want you to tell them why you're fit for it. Then you're also going to be I had to show her my YouTube channel
about building up that sense of self from the inside out.
I showed her a video so she can know that I'm outgoing and blah 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 blah. I'm gonna show you the lady that made it happen. Her name is Miss Claire. I don't know if you guys are familiar with her, but this is a lady that, you know, made me go with Barbizon. It says Irish actress Claire Birmingham has performed in theaters worldwide to include both national and international tours.
Productions such as Grease, West Side Story, Nighthawk, High School Musical, My Mother Said I Would Never, Normandy Stand.
Okay, yeah. I'm not gonna read this whole thing, but she's been in a lot of movies. A lot of movies. She's also a model. She's a spokesman model, luxury cosmetics, blah 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 blah. This is her. You're gonna have one of these ladies take you back to the room and talk to you and tell you all the details before you sign the paperwork and everything. What is this? This is basically the parking, a little parking thing. And yeah, so this was Saturday, September 8th, 2018 at 8 a.m. I had to wake up real early for this. This is the thing that I had to remember, my little, you can't even see that. Oh my goodness. This is my commercial line that I had to read for CoverGirl. It's basically, in this city, it's better if you can blend and expect, of course. When it comes to your skin, that's where True Blend Power Foundation steps in. You can always count on True Blend. New forms, easy, breezy, beautiful, CoverGirl. And I had to perform this in front of my whole class. She gave us this paper. We had to memorize it, come back, and then perform it in front of everyone. What else? We also had homework. I'll get to that after this. This is basically the pricing and the things that they offer. I'll read it to you. It says EGOT, quadruple threat. It's modeling, acting, singing, and dancing, and the tuition is $9,580. And then you have musical theater, which is modeling, acting, singing, or dancing. I guess it's the same thing. Tuition is $7,185, which is really cheap for a school. Modeling, professional modeling, and acting, ages 11 through 17, or stage performance, that is $4,790. And then you have kids modeling and acting, ages 7 through 10, and the tuition is $2,895. That's the one that I had. but of course I'm not a kid, so I was put into adult. Then the homework, it was nothing too over the top. We had to read like basic modeling techniques. We had to start a food diary. We had to write down what we ate for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for, I believe, a week straight. No, a weekend. We had to do it for a weekend. Then we had to measure ourselves. We had to do like a board, about me board, and then put everything together. And then this is the acting homework. I never really got to that because I left before that. And then, what else do we do? Then they also have this paper. I forgot what the heck this is for. Why fit? I'm pretty sure this is just like an outlook. This basically tells you where Barbizon came from, how it started, contact information, things that you have to do. Oh, when you guys do go to Barbizon, you have to check in every single day. You have to go to the little desk and tell them your name and blah 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 blah, and you check in, and you have to let them know ahead of time if you're not going to come in that day, and you have to reschedule. And if you miss classes, that's going to extend your graduation date. Snacks are, yeah, we can only bring healthy things to eat. We cannot bring like chips and junk food. It wasn't allowed. We can bring like sandwich, we can bring fruit, water, anything healthy. We couldn't bring no junk food. It says students have a 15-minute break every class. We only have 15 minutes to eat and relax out of classes, and it would be from, I would go from 6 to 8:30, and we only had a 15-minute break, which I didn't mind because I loved what I was doing. And we had a dress code. You have to wear like dressy kind of clothes to every single time that you go. Let's say you want to wear like a dress, like a blouse and some nice jeans, or you can wear a dress, and you have to bring high heels every single class. Every single class you have to bring high heels. And then we have a checklist that you would need to have in your Barbizon bag, and that would be a bag, pencil, notebook, binder, water, a healthy snack, modeling, acting, and singing preteen handbook that I couldn't find, but you know, you'll see once you get there. A USB for your photos, it's photo shoots. Walking shoes for models, which is high heels. Then it gives you the location down here. Dress code, I just said that. Things that it's good to know. A picture of Barbizon. Vision boards, graduation. It says, let me tell you about graduation. A Barbizon graduation is held for students once they have completed their program to celebrate their successful growth. More information about graduation and preparation will be given out as graduation approaches. Agents, scouts, etc. will not be present at graduation. I was told that they would be present at graduation. They told us that when we graduate, there's going to be agencies, there's going to be blah, 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 blah at our graduation, so we have to make a good impression, this and that. Notice how it says that. That's why I don't go anymore. I'll get to that after. Once you sign this contract, I forgot to tell you, it's a lifetime membership. So what that means is, since I stopped going because of obvious reasons that I will get to, yeah, so I'm gonna have to make 2 videos on this, part 1 and part 2, because this video is 14 minutes now and I have to edit. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up, leave a friendly comment down below, click that bell so you can get notified every single time that I post, and stay looking out for part 2 because it will be coming right after this one. Bye guys.